Hello Cancer, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I'll be doing a money and career reading for you. Make sure that you understand that this is a general reading. It is not personal, even though it may feel it at times. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it may really be talking to. And stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take this energy from the time you see the reading to a few weeks out. All right, we're going to be starting off by picking a Queen of the Moon Oracle and a Wisdom for you to start off. Maybe see maybe some things you need to focus on for yourself, for your finances. I feel like saying somebody with a goal set here, needing some you have purity. I kind of am feeling with that instantly that someone's intentions, you're kind of being naive to someone's intentions here. You may be listening to their reasoning for why something has happened, and kind of taking the, she's got this rap on her head. She's not, you're taking the, I feel like this person is taking advantage, whoever it is, or could be an institution of some sort, your job. I feel like somebody taking advantage and giving you stupid excuses, and you're playing the, you know, the purity card, like the naivety card. This could be, I feel like more so, some of you, it could be your job, because you don't want the conflict of having to deal with them, but I feel like it has to do with your money, so you really need to, I think someone also may find that they're being denied vacation in the upcoming weeks. I think you did it way ahead of time, though. You know what I'm saying? I think it's something that you put in for. This may be something you go for every year, and you're going to be denied access like a day right in the middle of that for some odd reason. And you're planning on going away, so it's not going to work out. Don't wait around. Get right on that, because they will, I think they're going to give you the runaround about giving you that day. For some of you, it's going to be money owed for overtime as well, saying that it wasn't authorized or something stupid, where it's like, you know, I was here, so, you know, so just stay on top of that, because they will take advantage. Don't take the oh well, they'll fix it, they said they'll fix it, whatever. If you don't see it in that next check or whatever, I would speak up. For some others, I'm feeling that a spouse, someone who owes you money maybe, keeps giving you excuses of why they can't pay it back as well here. And they seem like almost logical, but watch their spending. You have chaos and conflict here. In the reverse, that's a protection message. Let me get the book out here and read for you guys what else could be going on here. I do feel that, and then you got the chaos and conflict, and I'm already feeling like somebody's trying to shaft you. Somebody's trying to give you the runaround about money that's owed to you. That's what it feels like. Let's see. We have the number 30. Purity. The word purity now seems to have a kind of loaded moral quality. People mostly think about how it's used in religious or in morals. Purity of celibacy, of bloodline, of certain extreme right-wing groups. No wonder we use the word with some trepidation. The purity referred to here is the purity of the silver moon on the unmarked snow, the simple purity of intention that nature demonstrates, the purity of clean water in a mountain stream, the purity of single purpose. There are good reasons to strive for a kind of positive purity in our lives. Being precise with our language and as clear as we can be in our communications means fewer miscommunications and misunderstandings in our relationships and work life. Keeping our intentions pure and untainted with lower energies such as jealousy, revenge, or unworthiness is as much as possible means that our motivations are pure and not muddied in their reasoning. I still feel like they even mentioned communication, not in the same context that I was, but I feel like the word prompts up this the same thing, like really needing to speak up, needing to let someone know that you're not happy with I mean, don't go crazy on them. But I feel like, you really need to stay on top of it because you don't want anybody getting away with some crap with your money that's owed to you. Okay, we have the number 33. Chaos and conflict. Essential meanings: disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. Your protection message: this is an advantageous moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. Even in the seeming chaos, there is a kind of divine order, a complete resorting of elements. This is powerful. If your intention is to find the best solution for the highest good of all, there is positive news. The timing is perfect. Things are already stirred up, so don't be afraid to jump into the mix. You'll discover everything you need to know about how this situation affects you long term. Be present in the eyes of the chaos. This moment is valuable. Don't waste it. I just had while I was reading, I almost stopped to say what I was on my mind. Because when things just pop up, even in the middle of me reading something that has nothing to do with what I start thinking about, if my thought process veers over to something else, and I feel like that is a message coming in here. I feel like someone isn't getting paid what they're worth. This could be a project. This could be a gig. I feel like gig working. Something like contract work possibly as well. It could be at your job. You might be finding out. I feel like you're not getting paid what you are worth or what you and this may be worth researching and being like, hey, or if I also feel like this the lovers might pop up here within your read, because I'm feeling like some kind of a contract and really looking it over and making sure that before you sign that, hopefully you didn't already, but before you sign it, make sure that the money equals the pay, the work that needs to be done. And I do feel like saying to someone, if you're doing like a construction kind of thing or something where you have to, they may put down that you provide materials, and make sure that money equals what it's going to cost you. If you can, I know sometimes that, things change and the way inflation and stuff is, with everything. I feel like you need to really make sure that you're going to be able to, you're going to make out on this deal. You want to make sure you cover the cost of everything if that's what they want you to do, and read the fine print, because I do feel like somebody could possibly get shafted. Don't be naive about this. People will take advantage. All right, let's get into the body of your read here, Cancer, and we are all ready. Whoa. I want to keep that one as well. Queen of Wands. Investigate. You got this. You got this. I feel like you really are. I feel like suddenly too, someone like, I'm gonna check into this because if it's being said. Four of Pentacles. Hold on to what's yours. I feel like to protect your home, protect everything. I feel like you need to hold it down and don't budge. I feel like don't budge away from the money that is owed to you, that's deserved to you. You do have the Six of Swords. Some of you may be, whatever happens here, I feel like some of you may actually move on to, like if someone's taking advantage of you in at a job, a business, whatever is going on here, you may need to pass up something or move on to something else. So just be because this is going in line here. You have the Queen of Wands. This is you in the mode to where, like, I want to know what the heck's going on here. I need to know, am I being taken advantage of, whatever. Check into it, really research some stuff and be like, hey, I'm owed this money. I'm not taking less. Somebody may try to get you to take less, or try to give you less. Oh no, because this contract said blah blah blah, or this is what is in the fine print. You didn't read it and you signed it. Be very careful of that, because I do feel like there is a moving on. It's going to be to a better place, because this may happen for a reason. You know, everything happens for a reason. That's how I feel. And every action, there's a reaction. There's a reaction to it. Cause and effect. We have the Page of Cups here. You may move to something that's much better. I feel like there may be someone during this time that, I mean, see, this is the thing, it's timeless. So when you see the video, when you're attracted to watching the video, when you actually sit and watch it and listen, it feels like around that time, there may be when you realize that you are not getting what you deserve out of a situation, and or find out that there's another job, say, or a company, something that takes better care of their people and gives better pay, or the same pay but that you have bonuses on top of it. I'm feeling that a little bit as well too, and you moving in that direction. I feel like that's going to be something you're going to be wanting to do, and it might be something that you would prefer to do and be happier doing. Go for it, I have to say. For that's what it feels like you should go. Yeah, here we go. The Fool. Going in a direction you're not sure which way you're not sure exactly what's going to happen, but I feel like you would be happier, freer. Somebody may want to do some work from home as well here. Chariot. Moving in a new direction. This is about movement, going in a more positive direction. This may be, someone may alert you. I'm going to put this, I feel like right here. I feel like someone alerting you to, you might have to, with the Chariot could have to do with transportation, or it's movement, but it can be about vehicles, transportation, whatever. I feel like you may have to drive farther for this job or whatever, or you may even have to use your car to do this job. I mean, I know full well I Instacart and things, and use apps and things like that for my income at this time. So I feel like it could be something like that. Maybe you're thinking about looking into that and realize that the freedom is, I feel like freedom with him. It's like carefree, and it's something new, something different. It can be scary at first, but I feel like you taking that leap and moving in the right direction. Someone needs to check on their credit. I feel like you've been working on your credit. Somebody's been working on their credit, and I feel like this change could be upgrading to a better vehicle as well with the Chariot out here. Check and see what's going on. I think somebody's credit's going to jump. You have the Six of Wands. It's in the reverse though. Six of Wands is a very positive card of victories, achievements, possibly getting ahead, getting on top. It is in the reverse. Someone just be aware that someone here, I'm going to put it here because I feel like someone may have some kind of social media that they do, or something you do online, and you don't want, you're kind of, I don't want to say antisocial. I feel like you don't want to be in the limelight, the spotlight, but you do want to be successful in what you're doing, whether it be an online shop or something to that effect, YouTube channel, whatever. I always say these things when it comes to online. It could be any number of things. I feel like this is just you possibly having to be in this light, beginning to be successful, and it's going to be uncomfortable. I feel like a little uncomfortable that you have to do this, but this, once again, is this, you got this Fool. This is moving in a direction that you're maybe a little bit, you know, leery about, but I feel like you're going to be happy in it as well though here. It's going to change, I think that your whole thinking of, you know, how you don't want to be noticed, but you do. Once you get noticed, I feel like that you're going to be very happy. You're gonna, it's gonna change your, here we go. It's gonna change your perspective on on that subject being known. Anything else here for Cancer? No. Let's. You have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's in the reverse, overshadowing the read. Eight of Wands is positive energy. I feel like it's a long time coming. It's something you wanted for a while. I feel like something that you wanted to happen. Maybe getting into a certain field. Maybe some of you may be graduating from like a certificate program or something, and you're going to be hopping into that field that you've been wanting to work in for some time. I feel like having the opportunities to do that now. In the reverse, meaning something that you've wanted for a while, something very positive, something, it could be money. It could be more money in general, having more money, being able to buy that car you want, live where you want, that kind of thing. All right, I'm going to pull some cards for clarity here for you, Cancer. What else does Cancer need to know here? Ten of Cups. A long-awaited, I'm going to put this here, because I feel like this is something you've been wanting for some time. I feel like a kind of relief happening here. I feel like this is saying also, with this Queen of Wands and this Four of Pentacles, inquiring about money, like the money owed, any money owed to you. I feel like, although I do feel like if there is a friend or a family, somebody that borrowed a sum of money from you, don't expect it back. You may or may not get it back, but now is not going to happen. I do feel like it's going to change with the Six of Wands, Six of Swords. I just felt, okay, you have the Queen of Wands. Let's start this over here. When it comes to somebody that owes you money, personally, not business or job, whatever, I feel like you inquire about it. With this Queen of Wands, you're inquiring them about this money to get it back. And then the Six of Swords is a card of change or transition. I do believe this is someone, a loved one, because you have this. This is somebody that it hurt you, that they did you wrong and didn't give you your money back. This may also be about a car. You may have sold a car to somebody and they're supposed to be paid on payments. Somebody that's in the family or that you know of, a good friend, they're not paying you and they're like not answering calls possibly. I kind of feel here like you, with this in the reverse, this could be your feelings about them. You may have used to put them on a pedestal. See how they're up higher than everybody else because they're on horseback. I feel like this could be wow. Okay. Yeah. You may be careful, and this may be once again that feeling I had about not, careful on contracts or signing contracts with somebody. Make sure if you go to sell a car to a family member or a close friend, you may think verbal is okay. Don't do that. I feel like that you might get shafted. They may not even mean it, but I feel like it completely changed the dynamics of your relationship and you were probably very close at one point. And this may be another sign with this Fool, is you realizing you really didn't know them as good as you thought, or they don't even seem like that same person. Okay, let's walk away from that because that just came up. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. I do feel like something coming through here, though. I don't feel it's that situation. So just be mindful of that. But I do feel like something you've been working towards, working at, finally getting to the place where you want to be here. having to talk to people. Maybe you don't like to have to talk to people like that you don't know, but you will, and that's probably where the Six of Wands in the reverse come from. You're going in a positive direction, but you're gonna have to do some uncomfortable things like talk to people you don't know, and maybe you don't know a lot about business stuff, perhaps, and it's hard because you're afraid that you're gonna get someone's gonna outtalk you, possibly here. I know I'm talking a lot. Let me move on here. I don't want this to go over my time here. Look, what did I tell you? The Lovers. Contract. Here we go. Be very careful with this. I do feel like there's a contract or an agreement coming up here. And then I'm gonna point this out with this deck here. You have like Red Riding Hood and a wolf. A wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm feeling like this is that person that and the fact that, look at their noses, they're like really close. Their faces are close. I feel like this is someone close to you. Wolf in sheep's clothing. They're gonna get you to let them buy a car or loan you. You're gonna loan them money, and they're not gonna be able to pay you back. Some of them may be just because they fall on bad times. Others, they're going to still be spending some money. You're going to find out they're still spending money when they're telling you they don't have your money. So be mindful of that. And write up contracts ahead of time if you're going to do anything, especially selling a car. Like, seriously. Okay. Seven of Swords. Taking from you. Stealing from you. Somebody close to you. Three of Wands in the reverse. Strength. And here's the Queen of Wands ending. Wow. Queen of Wands again. I feel like this is saying somebody taking something from you of monetary value. Something something that's I'm gonna put this right up ahead here because I feel like this is connected here. And then you have the Three of Wands. This is about Three of Wands normally in the upright is about being able to see your ship coming in possibly, or your success coming in. I don't think this is about the success though. I think this is telling of seeing the money coming back that you put out into something. So be mindful of that. Someone taking advantage. Strength. It's going to put you in a position where you got to find your inner strength and just maybe move on from the situation here. And then you had the Queen of Wands. After the point that this happens, it's going to cause you to really not trust anybody and be in that mode where like you have to really look at intentions closer when someone comes at you about anything that has to do with your money. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to pull some... a few more cards here. What else for Cancer? Anything else they need to know at this time? Maybe beside this energy. I feel like someone is kind of not sure about the direction I want to go in career-wise. We have the Four of Cups here. It is in the reverse. Four of Cups is about, see how she's like looking away. This is all colorful and it's like the pot at the end of the rainbow kind of thing. And she's looking away. She's looking in a different direction. I feel like maybe someone overlooking an opportunity. Or this is kind of saying, because in the reverse, it's saying do not overlook an opportunity that may be available to you. Might be a new job or something. I feel like something you hear about a couple times over. And you think maybe you can't do that career-wise. You're not sure if you would be able to handle it or want to do that. I feel like this is saying don't overlook an opportunity because you'll be happier and there'll be more money involved. There's a couple of change cards here going in the right direction, being drawn in the right direction. And there may be some signs or symbols, something that you keep seeing and you somehow make a connection between it and that. I say that this is like, go for it. Don't miss out on an opportunity because you'll be happier going there. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you'll be much happier. So I would say take the opportunity. If there's something that you maybe want to go to school for, I feel like go for it. I feel like you'll be happy in that. Yeah. Someone wants to be a full-time student. You're not sure whether that's the right move. What do they need to know about that? We have strength in the reverse. It's going to be hard. I feel like it's going to be tough. It's in the reverse. If you want to go to school full-time and wondering if you can make it, maybe you want to go school full-time and you need to work full-time. It's going to be hard if you're going to try to do that. Just so you know, you can get it done. I feel like you can get it done. You have it in you to do it, Cancer, but I feel like it's gonna weigh on you throughout the not the entirety, but for part of it. I do feel like it's a good opportunity though here with all this, and I think you'll be in a happier mindset direction. You're gonna be, like I say, it's gonna take a lot of strength, but you'll be able to get through it. All right, I'm going to pull a Priestess of Light to end the read. I won't be reading from the book from this. I will be taking what I feel from it, just so you're aware. And here you've got two. All right. Clarity, planning, releasing illusion, and guide, the illuminated path. Yeah, moving it. There's a I feel like with it saying clarity, planning, releasing illusion, within your planning of your future, of maybe planning on helping someone out, whatever the case is for you in this, I feel like this, like releasing illusion. Don't be with this purity card as well, don't be naive about a situation, going into a situation. Don't be naive about what other people are capable of, I want to say to somebody. And you have guide, the illuminated path. I feel like I'm going to put this here because I feel like that is telling of, you have, I suddenly felt like, a sign with light, like light over top of it. You know how like the street light thing, not the street light, but like over top of the name of a building. I just felt like I see that like it's kind of getting dark in this. You may drive past this and it's some kind of a school or a certificate program that you may want to get into. It could be that you looking at the sign for a college as well. I feel like there's going to be a guiding effect here, the illuminated path. I just feel like that's like a clue to what it is when it comes to this career move. But I do feel like this clarity, I hope this clarity doesn't come in after you figure out about this person. I feel like some of you will. It will. But others, I feel like the possibility that you'll be able to save yourself from that, because it's evident they're not going to have money to pay you back or whatever. All right, Cancer, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.